Welcome to the Diversity of Thought podcast. I'm your host, Kwasi, along with my friends today. I have two co-hosts today. I have my guy, Tone Spade. He represents the DMV. Is DMV right, Tone? And I'm a guy, Willie, from the Shy.
Out West Illinois.
So I want to acknowledge both of these guys were in the military. So I want to salute their service. So salute to you guys representing the nation and protecting the nation, protecting our loved ones and stuff.
Appreciate that, man. Respect to you too,
Hey,
Willie.
you 100%?
Of course.
Okay, I just making sure because I am too.
Yeah, yeah.
We just had to get you there if you wasn't.
Hey, you know, it took me about 20 years of listening to people say, you ain't getting your benefits. Then after a while, it turned into, you stupid as hell. And I started listening, and I'm glad I did.
Man, wifey was like, you leaving money on the table. I said, man, these people ain't finna give me no money. Trust me, they're not.
But the thing about it is, if you got it, it's legit. So, like some people say, don't talk about it. Hey, my paperwork speaks for itself.
Yeah.
You guys already start giving people games. So today we have an incredible episode, right? It's an epic debate, right? So let me put this on the screen. I want people to see what we're going to have a conversation about. And today's conversation is DMX versus 50 Cent. Who had a better debut, bigger impact, who ranks higher? This one is interesting.
It is.
It's a hard one, because this is hard. I was trying to think about it, and this is hard. I remember when 50 Cent came out, I was in New York at the time because I used to live in New York, and I was there for that entire first run, all the mixtapes, everything. So I want to some fall back and be a moderator for a second. Starting with you, Tone. Who do you think had a bigger debut and a bigger impact?
Bigger debut and bigger impact. It's a two-part answer. Bigger debut, 50 Cent by far. Bigger impact, DMX. DMX might have single-handedly saved us from the shiny suit era. I did read that on the internet, so I ain't gonna act like I came up with that myself, but I wholeheartedly agree with that when I go back and think about that. This topic is DMX versus 50 Cent, so I'm gonna be cool on the hot take I got. But there was one album I was listening to in the year 98, so I wasn't into DMX all like that, but I'll let y'all take it on and I'll get back with it.
What about you, Willie? Who you think?
You know what? Well, I heard about 50 like a year before everybody else heard about 50 because I was in the military and my buddy Jay was from New York and he was like, yo, this cat named 50, he crazy. I knew about Wankster before the city knew about Wankster. They was like, what's Wankster? Who was this G Unit you keep talking about? I said, man, trust me. They coming. You know what I'm saying? I heard all the mistakes. The God, what was it?
God's Plan. God's Plan, that legendary mixtape, boy.
Rotten Apple, all them joints. So yeah, I was a
Confessions.
And like you said, when DMX came, he came out at the perfect timing because everybody was blinging. Puffy had the shiny suits. Jigga was the crystal. And then you got this cat coming out talking about stuff that we can relate to. So we ain't got no crystal, all that type of stuff. We talk about real shit, like real shit.
So there's the disadvantage for DMX, right, in this conversation. DMX didn't have an epic mixtape run like 50 Cent. 50 Cent probably had the greatest mixtape run ever. And what they was doing is they was remixing popular songs and putting their spin on it. You know, so that's why he was front and center. You know?
I got a DMX story.
Okay.
It was like about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We about at Cabrini Green Projects. We see a cat just like in the distance with a remote control car. You know, we get close to it. Is X by himself
in Chicago.
When he was like at his peak.
He
was just following the car. He didn't even know where he was at. He said, man, I don't know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? The same way he rap is the same way he talk. So he was like, he didn't know where he was at. I'm like, yo, you ain't where your part? He said, yo, I'm good in these streets. I ain't worried about none of that. Streets love me.
Yeah. Chicago a different animal, bro. Chicago a different animal.
I think it was like basically DMX walk so guys like 50 Cent could run. Because I look at it like this. If they had social media back when DMX came out, it would have been a problem. Social media wasn't all that big when 50 came out, but he was just commercial and he had a machine behind him. You know, everybody loved him. And Dre, I like 50 a lot, but like you said, I think mixtape 50 was better than commercial 50. I think he's overrated as a rapper if you want to be real. You know.
Oh, you bugging. 50 Cent overrated as a rapper, bro. I still live in the 50 Cent street days. I still live in that. Yeah. I was there for that.
So let me ask you this. You like 50 Cent better than DMX? As far as a rapper? Not as far as businessman, not as far as money.
Nah, yeah.
You tell me 50 Cent is better as a rapper than DMX?
Yeah, I do.
Man, hold on, man. I think I'm about to go to bed early tonight, man. You know, man. I'm going to wake me up when this nightmare is over, man.
Hey, you drinking too much, bro.
Wake me up when this nightmare is over, man.
Hey, bro, I was there for the 50 Cent run. When DMX run, I was in Trinidad. I came to America in 1998, right? The first album I bought in America was DMX album. I bought that in what's the name of that thing? The swap around and ISIP. That's the first thing I bought in America, bro. That DMX album. I listened to it for the whole summer, but I wasn't there for the DMX run. I came to America in 98. I was there for the 50 Cent run, bro. I was there front and
That's
center.
nostalgia. That's nostalgia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then we wrong, no. X albums is fire, right? But we're talking about debut, right? The first time we heard X. Fire, it's dark, hell is hot, fire album. But before that, I never heard any freestyles from him. I never heard him on any mixtapes. So I wasn't able to tap in like the way you guys were tapping because you guys was here already.
Well, that's the thing about X. Like I was telling you, I wasn't into him like that. So when I knew what this topic was, now that I'm older, I burned the paint off that album the last couple of days. Because when I was in high school, it came out, I skipped through that track. I was listening to Ghetto Boys, Good and Bad and Ugly, all 98. I was gonna say that for another podcast.
Yeah.
But you know, I wasn't and I was like into the woo and all that. I listened to DMX, a couple of songs I like X is Coming, Get At Me Dog, but I skipped through it. But now that I listened to it the last couple of weeks, that album shits on anything 50 put out, commercial wise.
Yeah, bro. It's not messing with Get Rich or Die Tryin, bro. Get Rich or Die Tryin. Yeah, it sell more, but I still think it's better, bro. It's better.
You know what it is with the Get Rich or Die Tryin and X first album? Get Rich or Die Tryin had more club bangers and hits. Yeah, they had more club bangers and hits. DMX, that was like a B-side album that was just raw as hell. You couldn't even deny it, like for real. Like I'm the biggest DMX. X my favorite rapper of all time. X did. But I'm gonna have to get on these.
That's my take,
bro.
That's my take.
Okay. So we were getting to this. What is this one? What is your favorite DMX song? Since you're a big DMX fan, Willie, what's your favorite
on that album?
No, in general, what's your favorite DMX song?
Man, it's just too many. It's too many. I ain't gonna lie. I love X had one of the most craziest verses on the X is Coming For You. When he was like, I ain't knocking on the door. I'm coming in your house and I'm gunning for your spouse.
Yeah.
Maker. You got a daughter older than 15? Ain't gonna this shit, but you know what he said, Joe.
Yeah.
That man said, Dan Simmons asked you, what you gonna do? Frustrating is it? Want to kill me, but I'm gonna kill you. Man, X was a monster, man.
Yes, but 50 had many verses. That, bro.
I went to that concert when Rough Riders and Rockefeller was there.
Okay.
And
my bad, go ahead.
It was Illinois, in Chicago, and they went crazy for Jay and everybody else. But when X came out,
when you listen to 50, it's the typical right timing, right producer, right marketing, right A&R, right beats, perfect blend of club bangers, pop. You listen to DMX, now that I'm older, I understand. That's like if you give a cat off the street, you listen to him, he's telling you how the fuck he really felt. It wasn't no you helping me write a song or we're crafting a song to make a hit. X, it was like his dang grease while he's on fire with the beats. X, you on fire, just get in the booth. And that's what his first album was, and that shit was raw.
Ain't no denying that, bro. I'm not denying that. That first album was raw. And from a street perspective, the whole album is a street album. Yeah, I understand one thing though. You know, and I think my exposure to the 50 Cent mixtapes before that album, I still hear all these, because everything before that album, everything 50 did was street stuff, yo.
Let's compare them albums though. Let's compare them songs.
Okay,
now I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, what's your top song, Kwasi, from that 50 album? What's your top joint?
Heat. He said one line. He's like, yo, I get sick. I get sick of I'm sick of looking for you. I'm gonna spray your mama house and let your ass come look for me. That line, bro.
I thought we were gonna come with some of the club bangers, but no, Heat
my shit, bro. I like street shit. And they're gonna say, bro, let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll be transparent. You know what I like in my music? Homicide, drugs, women, money, and fashion. I don't care about all these hippity-hopper, super lyrical, miracle nonsense. I don't care about none of that. 50 give me all of that. DMX did give me all of that too. That's why this is an incredible conversation.
Hey, you better give me a better album. You better give me a better song than that because the fans ain't gonna agree with that.
In the club and all that stuff. In the club and stuff is the go-to, but Heat
See,
was
the
about
songs like that, songs like In the Club, it's classic, it's timeless. When you really listen to it, is it really all like it's great for what it is, but it's not deep at all. 50 Cent has his moments where he's in cadence, perfect with a beat that he's on, especially the mixtape with DJ Hoopy beats. That Get Rich or Die Tryin', man. That shit wasn't all that great, man. You know, as far as the lyrical content, you know.
I was coming on here to give it to 50 on these two albums, but now that we sit here talking, you said what song would you put up? No, what's your name again?
Tone.
Tone. So no, what's your favorite joint on 50 album?
Think about it, I really don't have one. I like the intro. The one where M go off talking about your shady records 50 seconds away.
So I'm trying to do like the club bangers because we gonna put who say his biggest commercial drum was on there was In the Club, right?
In the club, yeah, In the Club.
Is In the Club bigger than Rough Riders Anthem?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, commercially, yes.
Is it bigger? Like, I mean,
well, we in a trick bag because I was stationed in Alaska when that came out, and up there, you know what I mean. I felt like I was out of touch with the real world. Whatever was hot at the time, that's what everybody was listening to. So I don't know how big it was in the States, but I know when DMX came out, everybody in school was rocking it. Everybody was on X Hard. You see him on doing shows in Coachella and all that shit. But when 50 came out,
it was a storm. Like Jay told motherfuckers, hey, get y'all shit together because 50 coming.
Yeah. Like Belly though, it's like 50 is a commercial success. X is like the keep it real. This is who I am as a rapper success.
You know what?
He came out with a movie, Belly. Belly raw as shit. But a lot of people, it's like, would you say is Belly better than Get Rich or Die Tryin'? I can't say. One is commercial, one is hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's basically the same thing when you talk about them rap wise, in my opinion.
And then like how 50 did when 50 came out, he pretty much destroyed Murder Inc.
Yeah. He did the same thing he rapped about.
So when X came out, he almost killed the bling bling shiny suits.
Give X that, right? He kill a genre of music. He kill a perception of music. He kill a perception of all this partying, crystal, drinking, dancing, shiny suit. He killed that. 50 was warring.
And like X said, how much your watch cost? You about to get your watch lost. Man, come on, man. X was a monster.
Okay, top 5 street rappers to me, right? And this is tricky, right? Top 5 street rappers to me. DMX, no, 50 Cent, DMX, Beanie Siegel. Right? You guys agree with that top 3?
So when you say street, what you mean?
The feel for the street, bro. Like, yo, I had to give with everything that's going on in Chicago, I had to give it to Vaughn. I had to give it to King Vaughn.
You know I love Vaughn, but Pappy was right there too.
See, you up on Pappy. You put me on to Pappy. I wasn't up on him like that. They gonna say, and I like them newer guys. I like Koji Ghost and 22. What's his name, bro? Damn, I forget. But that's my top 5 because them boys and them in New York and them boys in Chicago really spinning. You know what I'm saying? But Beans, 50, and DMX top, them in the top 3.
What's yours, Tom?
I had to think about that one for a little bit. Yeah, you trying to throw me in the I had to put in, I definitely will say Project Pat. I don't know how you rank it, but I'd say Project Pat.
Different though. That's a real different one.
I say shit, you can say just about anybody from No Limit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You talk about C Murder. Yeah, I gotta say C Murder. He up there. I mean,
that's a good
one. Really would have to think about that.
I noticed off the subject. Who you think won that versus between No Limit and Cash Money?
Hands down.
I was there.
You was there for that.
You was there?
Yeah. I was there. They showed us a bunch of times, man.
My boy was there.
Yeah, boy.
That.
They smoked them. See, everybody thought like how with the Locks and Dipset, they thought that Dipset would just go kill the Locks, but no, Master P was counting everything Cash Money came with.
Yeah,
counting, like whoa.
Them not having Wayne might have hurt him a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
And Birdman too busy trying to be cool and gangster, man. You know what I mean? They could have did a lot better because they got just as many hits. But if I was on the island, I had to pick between No Limit and Cash Money. I'm going with No Limit all day anyway.
I didn't think that one right there. That's a good one. But No Limit. Limit is the only people I think hit for hit could compete with the Wu. especially with individual artists. I really think that.
Yeah.
Because my man, yeah, but we plan an episode soon. We need to do the
I know about them.
You had people in Chicago that was rock with the Wu, because I rock with the Wu, but you didn't have people in like St. Louis that was like, yo, I love Wu-Tang. People in Louisiana, I love Wu-Tang. People in California, like, I love Wu-Tang. It was not like that.
That's how it was here in DC area. You know, I was listening to it, dude asked to listen to my headphones. He was like, man, what the hell is this? Yeah. You know, they wasn't on it, you know, but Wu got some shit, man. You know.
So let me ask you a question, right? How you feel about Bone Thugs and Harmony?
You asking me?
No, Tone.
Yeah. So how you feel about Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Be careful, Tone. He's trying to set you up.
I'm a step in the trap and see where it takes me. I love Bone. What's the next question? I love Bone. Sentimental as hell. I feel like after Easy died, though, they went straight downhill. You know, they gave us a good 2.5 good albums. You know,
them 2.5, them 3 albums. I'm gonna say 3 because Art of War
3.5.
Art of War was a banger too. That joint was a banger, but East 99 came out after Easy died. First of the Month, Bus Smokers Only.
He still had his influence in it, though. You know, he still had his influence in it.
So let me ask you a question now. Do you think Bone Thugs is better than Wu-Tang?
Wait, Tone. Wait, Tone, before you answer, right?
Okay.
Before you answer, so,
Okay.
we're not talking individual albums. We're not talking about Ghostface individual albums. We're not talking about Raekwon. We're not talking about Method Man and ODB. We're not talking about their individual album. We're talking about their Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers of Death. What that Forever Wu? We talking about them, the group albums.
Okay.
Group albums better than Bone group albums.
No, in my opinion, I gotta say this. In my opinion,
crazy, huh?
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. New York, they might live and die with it. Cream was fire. Bring the Ruckus was fire. But ultimately, you listen to that album, the joint with Raekwon and Ghost was dope. When they did the remix on Cuban Links, that beat. But ultimately, man, you listen to that album, man, it ain't all that. Compared to like Eternal, East 99 is like a no-skip album. I can't say that about the first Wu album, and I can't say it about what's the second one? The double disc joint.
Wu Forever.
I'm fucking with
I can't say about that. When I was a kid, I loved it. But I go back and listen to it now, some of them songs is trash, man. Wu Forever got a lot of filler on there.
I can't believe I'm hearing this shit from both of y'all, but that shit sound crazy, right?
Well, we talking about albums, but if we talk about solo albums now.
Yeah, solo albums, they got them.
Yeah.
And my favorite Wu-Tang artist was ODB.
Now my favorite is Ghostface Killer, bro.
Mine was RZA, but I think the best solo album out of Wu was Jizza Liquid Swords, hands down, even over Cuban Links.
Nah.
Liquid Swords.
Liquid Swords had to be third, bro. The first one is, bro, even Supreme Clientele better than that.
That's fire.
Iron Man is better than that.
Iron Man is better than what?
Iron Man?
Iron Man is fire, but Liquid Swords, man, you need to go back and listen to Jizza, man.
I do. I listened to it like 2 days ago. Straight up. Because I've been preparing for Willie. Me and Willie had this conversation.
When is we doing that episode?
We could clip it in. We could tune it up. Get my man Tone on there, boy.
I got mouths to feed. Unnecessary beef is more cows to breed.
I said we only got 20 minutes on this?
Now we can keep going. It's based on the flow.
Let it roll.
I'm saying it's based on how we're flowing and stuff like that, because I just try to keep it like that. But we could go, son. We could get into the Wu-Tang. We get the Wu-Tang freaking.
You better worry about Atlanta Hawks beating the New York Knicks.
Nah, I know what.
Yeah, I'm more like a trap type, but I like the violence too.
I am too.
All right, so let me ask y'all this though. Who do you think won the rap battle between Nas and Jay-Z? What was better, Ether or Takeover?
Nas, Ether.
What about you, Will?
Because my buddy said something.
These questions are going to tell me what I need to know about y'all.
I think far as song-wise, I think Ether was better, but Takeover was telling facts. Ether wasn't telling facts. It was just what Nas was, whiskers and all this type of stuff. But
Nas attacked it.
Let me tell you a story. When I was little, I used to watch the old heads eat chitlins. And I'd try them and spit them out, or damn near throw up. But every year I see them tearing them up. So I'm like, they gotta be good. So every year I try them till one year I said, you know what, I get it, I like it. Well, I've done the same thing with Ether since way back 2002, 2003. I said, what am I missing? Why the fuck do everybody say this is better than Takeover? Because it sounds basic to me. To this day, don't understand it. It's the most overrated diss track in the history of mankind, if you ask me.
You know what it probably was? Because when it first came on, because a lot of the New York songs, when they dissing, they don't really really go direct.
Yeah, they don't mention it in the beat subliminal.
Izzy, he come off the fuck Jay-Z. Like, yeah, you all know who I'm talking about. What about you?
Let me give you guys a deeper perspective. He went after Jay-Z's self-esteem. You could have all the money in the world, you're still a lame and you're still ugly, and women just want you for your money. He went after his self-esteem, but that will make even more diabolical to me. Takeover just he rapping, bro.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Nas went at him psychologically, bro. It was a different attack.
I'm glad wait, hold on. I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna spare some stuff. If Big looked like Pac and Pac looked like Big, who you think they would like more? People give
I've never heard that.
I think a lot of people give it to Pac because of the way Big looked.
But Big was a way better rapper. Way better.
Big was all the way better rapper. All the
way.
Who was a better rapper? You said
like Big than Pac on the rapper side, skills wise.
Yeah, like lyrics and stuff like that.
Everything, all that. Yeah.
Tupac wasn't seeing him on no level. Big was.
If Tupac looked like Big,
hey man, hold on, time out, man. Hey, you be saying some slack, you be saying some cold shit. He said Pac ain't seeing him on no level, huh?
That's what, bro? Not.
Go ahead, Willie. My bad. I had to pause that. So when you edit it, I want you to zoom in when you said that.
Business, right? Sex sells.
If Pac looked like Big, he
wouldn't be like that. He wouldn't be like. He'd be like. Yeah. If Pac looked like Big, he would be Gorilla Black. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. He would be Gorilla Black. He wouldn't be nothing special. He used to scream at you when he had a voice, he had a presence. Big was just cool and smooth, bro. He just was lyrical. He was at a next level.
He was ahead of time. I really wish he was still. I really wish both of them were still alive to see how they were.
Yeah. Like
when they fame would have fizzed out. You know how long they would have been.
They would have a forever run, bro. Like the Eagles and Bruce Springsteen and them. They would have a forever run. Let me put you on to something psychologically, right? Biggie said, "Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks, rings and watch filled with rocks, bro." He wasn't talking like that. Nah. He definitely wasn't talking like that, yo. So yeah,
this one thing how you know Big was here this time. He said, "I got 6 TVs bumping May shit talking about in his car."
Yeah,
those one had TVs in their car back then when Big was alive. When Big died, like 90 what?
96.
96. When he had TVs in our cars back in 97, he said he had 6 of them bumping May shit.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
But now we get off track. Well, let's go back to this. Give me your top 5 Get Rich or Die Tryin songs, please, because I want to break this down. Because I was giving this to 50 because I think it was a more commercial album.
Definitely was.
You got to give me some better Pacey Wait, because I'm a murder that track. DMX got a bunch on this. Let's go kill that one.
Patiently Waiting, Heat, Lights on the Line, Wankster, because I like Wankster, and Bloodhound. That's the one with the Young Buck.
All them songs is dead meat. I will put Get At Me Dog.
Okay.
I would put Get At Me Dog, Stop Being Greedy.
Okay.
What else? ATF, even though that was like a little skit.
Yeah, that one is hard, bro. It's even super hard.
I'm thinking you was gonna give me some commercial joints, cause then what you saying? Stop Being Greedy, Get At Me Dog, go kill him.
Now when you write, DMX, the street stuff on that album, I can't argue it, son. Damien. Man,
I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that. I didn't even say that song. But you give me the B-side album. I mean the B-side songs. You better tap into them. They don't just say tap in and New York only tap in. You better
I tell you, son.
Love joints.
I'm just wrapped up in the nostalgia of I was there for the mixtapes.
But we talking about these 2 hours. I'm gonna give you my top 5 from Get Rich or Die Tryin.
There ain't no top 5. There ain't no top 5.
I'm gonna give you top 5 commercial joints. Top 5
there ain't no top 5.
I hate P&P, bro. I didn't like that.
21 questions.
I don't like that either. I don't like 21 questions.
You don't like 21 questions?
And I don't like P&P. I find them 2 was trash. He didn't get no effort for those 2.
You go with the B-side songs and none of 50 B-side songs can mess with none of the S joints.
Okay. All right, Tone, what about you?
I'm looking at this list. I'll pick 5. I think of the 5 I listen to the most. I'd say the intro. I'd say
just 5.
Don't Push Me.
Yeah, Don't Push Me. That's a hard
21 Questions. I used to ride to that one a lot. Many Men I think is overrated. I like it. I understand it because he had just got shot. But again, if you go back and listen to that album, his raps is just so basic, man. You know, he just has good cadence on song. I can't even come up with 5 because if I just say that
50 is nice on making hooks. His hooks is crazy.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm thinking now that we're talking about, so that we're really deep in, I might concede to you guys. You guys might be right. DMX album might be watching 50's first album. Even though 50 sold more than him, DMX first album might be watching 50's first album. Now that I think about it, I forget about Get At Me Dog and all that stuff. I didn't really think about
Stop Being Greedy, ATF.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, he couldn't keep up with that. Yeah. He couldn't keep up with that.
So y'all kind of got me on some of this New York stuff other than like the Woo. I'm good with them, but like y'all get into the South or even some of the West, then we could talk. You know what I mean? Because while y'all was listening listening to DMX, I know that you said that's your favorite rapper. I burnt the paint off that Ghetto Boys Good Bad Ugly CD. That CD, no skips. And
I like this. Ask you this question.
Yeah.
Remember how Face was just on top and doing this stuff with Jigga and all this stuff? And then it's like he fizzled out. Why did he fizzle out?
He wanted to be a politician, bro. He was locked into politics and stuff like that.
Shit, he had bad liver, kidneys. He had bad kidneys or something like that.
Yeah, bad kidneys.
I want to know what happened. Said Project Pat. I know you said Pat. I fuck with Pat too. Pat go give you the same flow on whatever beat. He don't care what beat it is.
Nah, he's
could be whatever beat had the same flow.
Yeah.
And look, that's how Glorilla is. Glorilla gonna give you the same flow on any beat too.
Super basic, bro.
I'm a name.
Bro, I know, but I like Project Pat. Want to do some chicken head and stuff like that, but he too basic, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Go back and listen to Getty Green. I got some homework for you. Go listen to Getty Green, okay? Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
I will listen to it. I'll check him out and stuff like that.
You know, no, I got one. We need to do a reaction podcast where you listen to some Pat stuff that
we could do that. I'll set it up. We could do that.
Yeah, you could pick a song you think is better than an artist I like, and then I'd come with a song. Willie could come with a song.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you who you talking to. Let me introduce myself. I'm the guy that's gonna look in the camera and say Willie D is a better rapper than 50 Cent.
Nah,
you're probably gonna tell me I'm crazy, but you're crazy.
Yo, you crazy, son.
Okay.
Really?
Who your West Coast artist?
But shit, I really ain't got none right now, man. I ain't on the Kendrick Lamar bandwagon. You know, he got a couple of songs I like, but me personally, I'm petty. I just don't like the sound of that nigga voice.
I don't like it either. I don't like that old jigaboo ass music. Man. Drake won that battle, man.
No, he didn't.
Drake won.
I can't say.
And the motherfucker said, "Hey, yo, put that Kendrick Lamar song on, man. Give me,
you know what we can do,
and some other shit, but all the others, you know."
Drake got more hits, but he ain't win that battle. I mean, he disappeared off the face of the earth. He lost that motherfucker. I'm sorry.
No. Kendrick probably had the better. To y'all, he had the better diss record, but I like Drake better. You know, I never really rock with Kendrick.
You know what I'm thinking about as we talk?
I like the whole world turned on Drake. Like,
I prefer Drake over Kendrick too. My opinion was that Drake lost that because I don't listen to Kendrick at all. But that Euphoria, everyone likes Not Like Us. I thought Euphoria was better.
Euphoria was flaming him.
Yes.
You know, as we talking, you know what's thing about we should do? NWA versus Ghetto Boys.
Who versus Ghetto Boys?
NWA.
Oh, that's tough.
That one is a tough one, boy.
You gonna have to get it. Yeah, you got man.
NWA versus Ghetto Boys.
What about this one? He go want for versus.
I listen.
LL Cool J.
Okay.
Versus Ice Cube.
Mm.
And if they want to do like how Jadakiss did, how he played Benjamin's. Oh, I wrote that song.
Yeah.
Ice Cube wrote down there all NWA joints.
Oh, he did, man.
Yeah.
But LL don't have no conscious rap.
Yeah, LL is a monster. Bad. That's my favorite LL song. That LL, he a monster.
I'm gonna set up that. I'm gonna create a thumbnail and everything for that one.
Okay.
The next one we could do together.
Y'all gotta throw me a bone though, man. We can't be on New York rappers all day, every day.
No,
I'm gonna talk about what y'all think the best. Y'all can Google right now the top rap albums of '98, and you'll be amazed what classics came out in '98. And you think the best album was. I put Ghetto Boys, Good, Bad, and the Other.
See, around that time, I'm from Chicago, so I fuck with Twister. I fuck with Psychodrama. I fuck with The Flick. I fuck with Do or Die. I fuck with Sniper. Man, I fuck with my hometown heroes, yo. I'm rocking with them. Twister, my man, I gotta hit him up right now. You know, Twister, I fuck with that man, yo, for real.
Yeah.
One of my favorite rappers.
Who do y'all find yourselves listening to now as far as new artists, if any?
Anybody from I listen to this guy from Chicago called Lil Zio Sama. Since Lil Durk get locked up, that kid from them Chicago dudes, bro.
I can't tell you none of his songs. I like when it come down to R&B, I can't tell you no Chris Brown songs like that. I like that old shit, that Jodeci, that motherfucker Silk, it's Shine, all them peoples. This new shit, I don't know.
I'm listening to Max B a lot. Cause he from New York.
I'm just getting started on him.
Buddy was the biggest Max B fan. He got that song, nigga, we gotta know.
Yeah. Max B, my guys. I listen to Max B.
In his case, he got that was crazy. That whole joint.
Yeah, but he,
at the age though, everything you listen to probably from back in the day, and it's hard to listen to this new shit, man. And whenever I do like a new artist, I don't know if they got a shot or a pill they giving these dudes in Hollywood, but what's turning these dudes gay, man? Some of these dudes don't come out gay, but they end up gay. I don't understand.
I don't know.
They push it on us. They push like the paint the nails. Our quarterback, Caleb.
And disclaimer, because it's a podcast, I have nothing against nobody's preference, nothing like that. My thing is this: if you're allowed to be proud to be trans or gay or whatever like that, I should be allowed to be proud that I'm not, and that's where I'm at. So let's go.
Hey, you know what? On a side note, right? Even though we're talking about this, right? You just mentioned Caleb Williams. My boy Willie and Tone, all the guys are super football fans.
You watched it. So you the rest. You know, I'm Chicago to the death, you know, and we came back, got our revenge, and beat y'all.
Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, I thought y'all got a turkey. He showed up.
Oh, he painted his nails, but guess who else painted their nails? Javante Davis painted his nails too.
Yeah, them dudes, man. A lot of them dudes now, man. The whole NBA, you know, I don't understand it, man. Even the what's the name, Stephon Diggs, man. You start looking at him lately. It's like, what happened, man?
Bro, I can't wait for us to do streams while football season happening. Seasoning over here.
But Caleb though, I was like, yeah, we got
crazy. I was, you know, I'm a big Notre Dame fan.
Okay.
And Caleb Williams come from USC. And that's like the Bears against Green Bay. If you're a Notre Dame fan, you hate USC. So I couldn't stand Caleb because he was a USC quarterback. So I was like, let's keep Justin. Fuck Caleb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
I thought he was a turkey, man. I thought he was a dud, but he came out this last season and said, nah, I got some skill with me. But quiet as kept, regardless of who you like or don't like, man. I don't know if you know or not, but them sports is rigged now anyway, you know.
Definitely is.
Okay. All right. But that's a story for another day.
I can't wait to do it.
Hold on, Tone. Hold on, Tone. Who's better?
We the same age.
Okay.
So
that's why I understand when you got people that's our age and saying LeBron, like
Jamel Hill said it best. She said when they asked her before ESPN blackballed her, somebody asked her, why does LeBron get so much hate as him calling himself the GOAT? Because nobody had to tell Michael or Kobe they were great. They knew they were great. Everybody had to tell LeBron he was great. And if you really pay attention, if you really watch sports all them years, when LeBron came up, the media and the league pushed him until he finally started getting some self-confidence. Then he started saying, I'm the GOAT and all this and that. LeBron, he is phony, man. He a phony.
Yeah.
They made him. They made him.
My man Photo, I can't wait till we do that podcast. Lord, my man Photo, so he from New York too.
Okay. He said LeBron better than Jordan?
And he's our age.
Because he went to 7 championships in a row.
Man,
because he played for 30 years. Nah.
As a matter of fact, I got on his clothing line right now, Drip Season. So shout out to Drip Season, for real. Photo, my man Photo right here.
Okay.
I'm talking about you right now on the podcast.
Okay.
On the LeBron Jordan shit. They can't hear you, but I'm just letting you know I'm talking about you right now. So you ain't gonna have to look on my page and be like, man, you was talking about me. I'm letting you know right now I'm talking about you, Joe.
Yo, I can't wait to put
he said they can't hear you. But I just want to show them I'm talking about you, and I got your clothing line on. I to represent all the time.
Yeah, so we had a link for him soon to get him on the
LeBron
podcast.
also.
Ask him what he would rather have: 6 finals appearances or 6 rings, or
Okay,
like
my man
13.
Tone from DC said, "What you would rather have: 6 finals appearances or 6 rings?"
No, 6 finals appearances and 6 rings, or like 13
Wait.
finals appearances
Okay,
and like
so what
4
you rather
rings.
have: 6 finals appearances and 6 rings, or LeBron bullshit? He been to the championship 13 times and only won 4. Wait, hold on. Because he said he can't hear me. He can hear me. Now they can hear you. So tell him what you said, Tone.
Nah, I said, would you rather have 6 championships, 6 finals appearances, and 6 rings, or would you have like 10, 13, 11, 12, 13 finals appearances and like 4 rings? Which one would you have? What would you have? What career? That means you mediocre. You don't want to be perfect.
Willie, give me his number. I'm about to add him so he can come on there with us.
What you on for? I'm finna add you to this podcast real quick. I'm finna add you. Yeah, see, he want that smoke.
He the fall guy.
I do think we'll make it happen on there then.
I've been told you about it. I want America to see him.
Man, y'all don't make me go back to sleep, man. I swear to God, this man said LeBron better than Jordan, man.
Yeah.
You live in a simulation, man. This ain't real. This is a simulation.
See, hey, when will you be available?
Yeah, let me know when we will be available to have this conversation, bro, because we need it.
Tomorrow. Are you available tomorrow?
It could be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
I bet. Tomorrow night. Tap in. Tap like you say. Tap in tomorrow night. I bet.
Yeah, we gave motion here, son.
And the man our age, and he thinking LeBron better. That's crazy. Because every team when Mike was losing to Detroit, I'm not finna go play with New York, LA. I'm finna get better and beat Detroit. But LeBron did when he couldn't beat them. Let me go with Wade and bring somebody else and let's beat them. Then when
he destroyed the league, he single-handedly destroyed the league.
He did. LeBron
single-handedly destroyed the league.
He destroyed basketball.
So let me ask you a question, Willie, since you're from here. So when Derrick Rose was playing against him, right? How did you feel about that? Because when Derrick was in his...
Let us down by letting Derrick Rose get hurt. Because if Derrick Rose didn't get hurt, we won't be having this LeBron GOAT conversation because Rose was on his ass. Like that he be talking, or pause, big pause. Like they be talking about that Derrick Rose flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sick. I don't even want to play against this cat. Did nobody say that about LeBron? Even though you're 6'8", 260, when nobody scared of you because you was soft.
I was about Kevin Durant, bro.
Same way. Very good.
Wait, hold on though.
The moment he joined Golden State, he joined the LeBron club. All them players like Harden, I don't respect it.
Yeah, I don't respect them.
Hey, look, on some real stuff, but that's one player though. You couldn't put LeBron back in the 90s and he do what he do. All that bully ball you doing, just bullying your way to the rim. No, the New York with Mason, they would have killed you down there.
Yeah.
The Detroit Pistons, they would have killed you down there.
Yeah.
The Indiana Pacers, they would have killed you trying to just bully your way to the rim. You couldn't do that with them. But KD, them fours and centers, they couldn't go back out there at that 3-point line with KD because he gonna take you to the hole. And I think KD was like one of the most that could have played now and back then.
But he might have been a liability too at his size though. Just like he couldn't have met the line though. Back then it was basically in and out, dish in, kick out to the open swing to the open man. You know, guy like Shaq or like Hakeem. He wouldn't have stood a chance. Tim Duncan, please. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as far as guarding him, he couldn't do that, but they couldn't guard him either though.
So
he'd take them all the way out there.
Right? Who better, KD or Tracy McGrady?
KD a beast.
Player, bro.
I ain't even gonna hate on him. Even though he did what he did, KD a beast though. The man down there 7 feet tall, he can shoot the 3, he'll take you to the hole. He do all that, man. He a monster.
All that, then he was bigger. You know what I'm saying? And he had to run, bro.
It is. I'm leaning towards KD, but I really don't know.
And what I like to tell people now, how they talk about how if Mike the GOAT. So you got who the best player in the league right now?
I barely watch the NBA right now the way this shit is, but I would say me personally, it's between Joker or Wemby. That's my opinion.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave Wemby out, but I'm gonna talk about Joker.
Okay.
So a lot of people will say, look how Luka killing.
Nah, look at numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Wait, hold on. I got a method to what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Look at Joker and look at Luka. They don't even look like basketball players, but they kill it in the league right now. Now, you mean to tell me a 1980s Michael Jordan wouldn't score 1,000 right now?
They had to change the rules.
They not even athletic, and they killing. But you gonna put a motherfucker who jumping out the gym, doing everything in this league right now? Man, Mike will average 60 points a game.
Back
Hey.
hand checker.
He gonna hit his free throws. He gonna hit all of them.
Yeah, that Mike probably gonna do that. Like baby Mike Jordan, the Edwards do.
Let me tell you something. If Mike played right now, he would have been broke that Chamberlain record with the 100 points. Mike would have scored about 120 in
I believe.
120 in this era right now. Easy.
Yeah, I believe that.
He was done it a couple of times.
Is the Bulls your favorite team?
I'm from Chicago, bro.
I
love every Chicago team except the White Sox.
Season.
No, I'm Knicks, Giants.
He's a Chicago
Okay.
Knicks fan. He's a Chicago Knicks fan.
I'm a super Knicks fan. We're going to the chip this year, boy.
Hey, we need to go. We need to do a podcast Saturday when the Knicks play.
Yes, bro. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Pull up to the crib.
Every Knicks game. We need to watch that
Pull up to
together.
the crib.
And they better win.
Y'all gotta do your picks too.
Hey, no. You know Saturday my sister sneaker ball joint. You say you
Oh,
was
the
going.
sneaker ball joint. Oh, damn. So what time?
Hey,
As long as the Knicks, anything can happen after the Knicks play. Yeah, they gonna say, because Saturday, I'm locked in. Monday night, I'm locked in. Wednesday night, I'm locked in. I'm live streaming them games, yo. Straight up.
I might fuck with you Monday night.
Cool.
Y'all better win. I'm gonna talk so much shit, boy.
I'm gonna be locked in for the playoffs though. I used to watch the NBA all day, every day, but now I just basically wait for the playoffs.
You know?
I just want to get a good parlay going on. Let's go win.
Okay. I got you. Guys, with that being said, we had a dope episode. I'm about to clip it up and put it out right now. So, guys, want to say bye to the people?
It's all. Till next time, brother.
Hey, same to you, cool as hell, man.
Look it up. I'll make a group chat first so we can chop it up and give ideas, okay?
All right, bro.
All right, guys.
Have a go.
Like, subscribe, and share. Until the next episode, peace.
Go to sleep, man. I was in the night, man. This man said, I'm waking up, man. I just had a bad dream. Somebody said LeBron was better than Jordan. Said better rapping than Willie D. Man, I gotta go, man. Y'all have a go, man.
I am.